Facebook. So we're going to have a debate. We're going to try to settle this debate. In fact, once and for all. Is eating on public transportation ever acceptable? Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's about half and half, right? A writer from Metro UK says it's a universal truth that sitting next to someone who's eating a tuna sandwich is basically a slice of hell. Ha, there it is. Okay, so listen, there's going to be people who say, well, if you're pregnant or if you're diabetic, you should be able to eat. Let's put those lovely people aside for a second. Everybody else, should you have the right to crack open that tuna sandwich or that
Well, it depends,
pasta?
right? It depends on the food, does it? Like, tuna, no. And I've actually seen people who have brought containers of food, maybe leftovers from the night before, on the subway, and they break out a fork and they're eating, and I'm thinking...
What about a bag? Okay, a bag of fast food.
Bag of fast food.
That happened to me just on the streetcar. The streetcar just 2 days ago, right across from me on the streetcar, a delicious, gorgeous burger and French fries. And it doesn't bother me, but what goes through my head is like, bud, you're probably 15 minutes away from home. Like, can't you? Like, I've never been that hungry, I guess, in my life. Like, where the idea of like just getting...
That burger's hot.
It's soggy fries.
Yeah. But wouldn't you rather get into your loungewear, get the food on the coffee table, and then watch the TV instead of like eating and scarfing it down? Like,
none of my fries are going to be compromised.
Are you serious?
No, they don't taste good cold. We know that.
No.
I also think that people are not aware always of what they look like when they're eating, right? You guys know those people when they're eating and like wrappers and loud noises, and you know, if you're getting things dripping or the loud chewing, and we all know who those people are, but they don't know that they're those people, right?
Yeah.
So if you don't know that you're that person and you look around and you're getting like the hairy eyeball from across the way, it's time to put whatever you're eating away. Like, take some social cues.
What about smaller things, though? Is that okay? Like chips. I might do chips or like a small bag of something I eat on the subway.
But then the sound is going to annoy people.
Oh my gosh.
No, not the crunching, but there's the bag and then there's the crunch. I just feel like if you're in a confined space, like a subway car or a streetcar, there's like, you know, that's a common space. That's not just for you. And if you're sitting right next to somebody, you have to be somewhat aware of that as well. And I think, like you said, Jess, I think sometimes on certain transit rides, it's probably, I hope, not too long of a ride. But then there are trains, like in this area, it's the GO train, and sometimes I take that. When I used to live in Caledon, it was like an hour and 10-minute ride. And the whole thing of Union Station is like the biggest, most beautiful food court I have ever seen in my life. It's like they're begging you to get food. It's like they're telling you, you got a long ride, we've got a meal for that. And it's like they basically put it out there. There is a famous Japanese cheesecake kiosk. I'm not going to say the name, but you know which one I'm talking about. And it is right at the entrance to my platform. Of course I'm going to eat it on the train.
What if it's against the rules, though? Because Chris writes from British Columbia, the transit vehicles here all have signs that do not permit eating or drinking on public transit. I always follow the rules. It's not my personal bus nor restaurant. Be considerate. I haven't noticed any rules.
I don't think he's from...
She's from British Columbia.
Oh!
I didn't even consider that.
That is actually, I actually love this, because what often happens is people leave behind the garbage, too, on transit, which I find, like, really...
Yes.
That's actually even worse. Yeah, but I enjoy that. Maybe it's just I have more reserves than everyone else. But, like, I can just wait. Even if it's an hour, I can wait.
Right. We should also just mention, Judy on Facebook says, if shaving and putting on makeup is okay, why not eating?
Wait, hold up. Shaving's okay?
I'm sorry.
I've seen the makeup. We've all seen the makeup.
I've never seen
Is there anyone here who does that? The people who do the whole makeup face? I can't stop watching.
The
whole thing.
That's next level.
Wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. It's amazing.